ya discover. Shankophone, and so it's been difficult for them to tell, say, this is what is happening to them. Through Olamame NNA, it's becoming very known to society. A bit to honor and the experience. Nama, a lot of people almost so call similar experiences more almost about a share or more dear because sometimes will be very so become once, but then what is happening to you, you need to really talk about it. And based on that, it is really pulling a lot of people to also come. Enra, me share twin flame experience with you. Yet was on me catch us here intimate common in common. It's a wood team na oheme. Na say also was such an experience. We are here to learn. We are here to discover. We are here to discover. We are here to experience. And until now, through that, we are mature in this our lifetime. Into fast as we share with him. We are here to mature. Into adne to turn on tears. Somebody must aid you. Bia kumbi must aid you. Sabri de ene medin kwanshe mbedi kai. Yaza poni asma for ban. Enjoy this one. I love this beautiful tune from Asma Foban. Tiwa mete onkache miniaba. Oba tiwa no opom to say. E kwagu isaka na opom ya zapon. Sinipa nye. Ejao opom boko.
Nyansa Bwakwa.
Asa Brobi, Dr. Pabo Boni, Nyansa Bwakwa, Asamu Nyansa, Bebo.
Nyansa Bwakwa, Sadi ya uye,
Nyonya kitwe bi obema wo no. Onu nyonya kese a obema wo. Wa ma wo po a obekai wo. Okai wo nso a obebu udin. Obo udin di a na ne ewu ni minie. Woni minie so di a na ne won sadem. Mpanin se won sadem nso a eni nyawo. Nhyanka boafo. Nkranhye mrenie.
Fear tomorrow, enemy nkranhye sem. Suruchina. Ade betimi asi china no. Uni idea. Osrene na china di suaba. Fear tomorrow. Me say ade bi wo wiase se uso na eye china. Ene de so hu de asie na china e. deɛ no ɔda fam ne no ɔkyena na ɔno ayɛ defoɔ na ɔgyina hɔ deɛ na ɔgyina hɔ ne no adeɛ kye na ɔno atɔ fam nti ne tie me soro kyena ɛno nti na wotwa sa wɔ abrabɔ mu a twa sa sɛ ɛde nkɔsoɔ bɛbrɛ wo kyena hwɛ sɛ wonya nneɛma a ɛbɛ affect wo kyena no nya ne nyagye mu fear tomorrow anɔpa yi madwene sa sɛ mu din sɛ me ho akɛsefo a du baabi na ɔyareɛ adeɛ kye no wasɔ nya nam so ɔno so no dendenden adeɛ kye sɛ kaa bi ayam na na wu ofifia no pa no na onim so kunya nkwanhyia ɔda anadwo nti gya bɛhye no anadwo na adeɛ nkye ne bio me say fear tomorrow ɛkyena wo nti ɛna ɔbɛn nyɛ de no me say ma bɛn kyena nti ɔbɛn nyɛ de asɛm a meka kyewe no me na me yɛtumi me na yɛ osika me pa kyew ɛkyena wɔ hɔ sɛ wobɔ brɛ yi na sɛ bia na kyena kora ntome na mmɔ no tra kɛkɛ ti the best a wobɛtumi ayɛ ne ne yɛ ɛkyena wo ni control ɔkyena nyɛ wo dea me ne wo ka sɛ no anadwo to
pacho me ho ye
ho ye ɛno a wokɔ fie bi ha wo kae ya na wonyaeɛ a ka wobɛka but na sɛ bibio as a come is there anything that we need to nkɔma na bibia come ana so we pan kɛsɛ me kan no is there anything like that then share that part with me na fe me nkɔ ne nipa ono so afa similar situation na ne ne nkɔma wa wo teme nka no really no share any experience with that now or need nkɔma efa twin film experience a wonam a wo bɔ bra wa kuhia obi a ɔyɛ ɔno na taa wo sunsum nye ne honamani asɛ ɔkra baako a ɔkra baako a ɛhyɛ nipadua mienum ɔkra baako ne hyɛ nipadua mienum quite weird nti ho nkɔmɔ na yɛdi ɔwɔ kyerɛ deɛ no ne deɛ ne teɛ physically abnormal but sɛ wo ukom bia ɛna abɛte aseɛ afei yɛ ni nkɔmɔ ɛdeɛ na ka mu na apɛ sɛ ɔka antena
nti twin flame no journey nti mentumi nka sɛ yɛbɛtumi aka ne nyinaa wie all the information we can't bring everything out because as time goes on nyama bebree on foods okay so nya metumi aka ne sɛ enra yɛ kasa yɛ na yɛ sɛ na obi mu ka sɛ then we want to meet our twin nti na yɛ sɛ ayo obi a sɛ it's a very nice experience and I say ebia adeɛ bi a agrodi or fun and you want to meet the person but there's more to it than that ushani we are unwie okay I say we know your mission and that's where the scary part sets in. That's where the chaos comes.
Is this scary?
That's where conflict, conflict with yourself, with your environment.
And just a conflict with myself. So, why conflict?
It's hard. So, twin flame is about decision making, tough decision making. And with that person for me to be able to sit here today, which means I've come a long way, Kakra, and I've gotten to a place where I'm aware of what I am doing. Yes.
Wow.
So I'm not scared of what's ahead or because I'm aware of what I'm ready doing. For the job. I've seen my truth, so I'm not afraid.
Is it about marriage? Is it what's the interest for you? See how to it.
The interest for me is that men who say people have seen their truth and they are running away from it.
Mm-hmm.
And for you to meet your twin in this lifetime, and yeah, easy thing. People are spiritualists. People are, yes, but they see this truth and they don't want to accept it. And that's not what we are here to do.
Okay.
Accept this so that together we can anchor the love. Na near it was say it missing in see.
Does that mean something a special breeder now?
And America said deals with higher souls. So you come lifetime upon lifetime to learn. So that's what
need that higher soul, no?
Yes.
Mountain. So.
Ka say higher soul.
See, you know higher soul so.
Dabi, yeah, nyina yeko school be obi na wo form 3. If in nursery, we call class 1, class 2, and so on, baby. Until life is a process. You'll be a learning stage more before you get somewhere. Until and you'll be a higher soul.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, that's it. Akwaba.
Yeah.
And then the me no won't come on. Na see Akwaba. Now what to say? You be able call. You wanted to share your experience. But say your whole life experience near my SCC. Not just telling me about twin flame. I want you to talk to me about there are two in tier obi bit makase and you mention me the bia because I know the examples that came no presume say they have similar experiences. They also don't know about it. And then I'm say share obi and style. Also there might be different. What if twin flame but otiwie ye na wo kowachi afa niema esisi niema be na atoto e mam so a wo sa wo higher soul na onso wa miti eye twin no.
Okay, abedi kan chia Ghana for ni etiefo.
Great.
And then men common no and come person be busy more on the me personal. I would share my personal experience too. But out of the experience no metumi sua niema bebre ejina sunti etwa say uhu twin na eni say would be agro.
Okay. Yanko.
Because out of this experience no my call into the spirit and niema I like me from the source in your book and your video why you na baby. I'm finna say this whole thing started me for the first time. For the first time, no.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, I just didn't know why, but me won't say me penasem.
Okay.
And ne pana there's some instance where be a once any person me see me who ne da me who no be that, but you feel this with as unnim ni pano. But won't to mean chira say be a me who no ha ana me sha no ha na se me sha no ha.
Okay.
From there, no, and me, the immediate requirements, no, that the level and the panel, and the level, no, na gab,
ne say age and na say
age, but per physically, you see, obi we nim see obi we compare those things to material things.
To now compare material things and other. I want to know what you mean by
yeah,
gab.
physically, obi who like I said, we dey say no size.
Size saying the body and now say
yeah, body need to change.
We have fun to change. I knew I was going to change.
Okay,
family godness in child. What is the reason, Jay?
My body, no. My beauty, no. My status. Yes. And a baby I would drew a brabum.
Okay. Matthias.
As compared to baby I miss my name at that time.
Okay.
Were
you in a relationship before?
Yeah.
Catch me. You need to come so that we will hold the transition.
Yeah,
no?
So, nearby, I was in the relationship with a lady. I don't put a call.
Okay.
Till we got there and.
Some of them.
Or a spiritual person.
The mechanic said, Nipa no, they will cause one conquering.
And Timichra and Yentiaco. Or a like me too, or a spiritual person.
Okay.
Until this lady actually so wakoko spiritual person been yeah.
Mo could do.
Maybe I somebody started to first comment now. Lady nipa me no wo ho. Ukwa we send the pay enye obia nka me metu me gina nanim se me kokase na me kokase. Ba oba o ka che me se we hu spiritual akoko hu spiritual person bi na ne ho fe na se na me so sa.
You say near then.
Or say or describing how beautiful she is and
okay.
And I'm so okay. I would like to meet Sanepe. And I instantly got them so how are you?
That was a statement.
Yeah, that was a statement from the lady.
I don't know feeling insecure, say.
I don't know why.
Or no one yefe na ebi no yefe but we who first or no I was do you feel anything?
But naturally then can obi per nipa no. She should even think say met me nya da kokudru and I said that carry to get close to that person.
Yankwai.
So what can say? It's no dan channel. We went there.
One of those call.
Yes, I don't know the call.
No more then.
Could be Sabrabum.
I'm good deal. We really get good deal.
My lifetime, I've never been to any spiritual person.
Now,
I've never
be
Biasada.
So that was the first time I know.
Yeah, even I saw here my parents gone. Aside from that church, I've never been to any church program because church one because I don't do those things.
Okay.
Because I believe in myself. There were so many ways. Nti yakoya no. Many born so me sheme.
O say. Na ho fe na ma o yem sheme.
To me nche.
In my crop.
Yes. But me sheme to be frank.
Na usuru say bia mami dey obit my medru.
Pedro bay. Some people be say I
am pay.
So me share like for whatever reason mean to me chirim but me sheme. So that one aside no. Me, I don't go to places so that me can carry. But then I say all the time, no. Me per se young koneho.
To moko ye den bibi na moko ye.
So
how no how.
Yeah, I wanted to find out what is going on in my life. Say abrabo nobody do baby because I believe in those things. Just that me ko bia because I don't even know who to go to.
Okay.
But I believe in tradition. I believe in spirituality. This man. Nti me no say I say me interest to ekodi eho. All the time maybe a weekend near alcohol near and when it gets to weekends that's a maybe call from before then me will be a many times. Not me know what them the whole day I won't talk. I'll just be quiet. I will be there. Me pen them for some so me pen.
When you saw a bad relationship to say, no more saying I'm tempted.
No, cool. Just the Suban de Subia or this Suban problem.
To cast a new cool, how was the relationship like? You will be cool, you're cool, partner, you'll be cool and what shit. Like, I want to understand how Millennials is saying, were you happy together? I want to understand.
Oh, say, with that time, not a shower once a week.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, when the baby and a Joanna, baby and a Joanna, maybe a weekend be in a shanty. We were not close that much, so there's not much to fight about. And I say,
okay.
So met me as an fine.
Okay.
Until you started say anytime you ever call me, I manage.
Feel at home.
Yes, I go feel this happiness. Say a fucker, not a cabe be 5 minutes, 10 minutes to the place now. I could feel this energy. Like on Mankas, I realize yes, and let it be I call mama or you do her when it like you feel it's energy, you know. So it continues. It continues. So fast forward, you got to a point that now about a weekly routine every weekend be a
Moko.
Yeah, because we were willing to help Nejumano tea.
I feel na nyasa uka kwa hiyo abra bobi.
David abrafi de na ya bua.
Uko bua ma ya hom kofo abra bobi. Okay.
So I feel na ko say every week be a ye wo say be bua every week be a.
Oni oba ni na.
Yes.
Okay.
Ti ye be ye busia. From there no ye be ye busia. So nyama koso time koso na ye juma ye koba sa afi maybe by na and I did back also is significant about this whole thing is there's this genuine love and woman not sexually and as a way but then when you say open the same you always want the best for the person they be a person like me nyanka mɛyɛ se aboa no adwuma no mɛyɛ se ama no menyanka mɛyɛ se ba na ahonde ne nduru hɔ but menya all the time no menya yanka mɛyɛ se so and not only in the heart but I even speak it out to my partner na me ne wɔ hɔ no so sometimes I can say na me ne wɔ ha so nka so bɛyɛ se ama me so yeah. So now it was like that. So a time came now I say the connection became more deeper, and then spirit to me say I can't spirit to me sane na like mostly I mean na more communicate I me tia more na me stress. So they started revealing Yoma 1 to 1 to be. Actually, so my connection in Yunako say a mother and a son. Per research, and I'm supposed to say, me try to keep it to myself, and I don't want to take advice from people, social media, and those things. So I look within. I try to find answers within, and if I'm able to connect with the spirit, I'll connect and then download my information from there. That's how I made my research. Until I was pressuring them. Because now she wasn't okay. I do that time. Now I said, pressure be better, so no, you're okay. So there was this secret. I said, I'm one person very reveal. I don't know whether they want it to come naturally or whatever reason. Ubisa, when spirit minister Ubisa almost ready, I'm catch when they say, why are you ready? Are you ready to like for the Ukraine?
Okay, so spirit be asani and Ubisa that question.
Yes, because okay. I also giving them pressure because I want to know what exactly is going on.
Okay.
And that time, not ni home fan or okay. I wanted to help. Ubisa so almost a no.
Okay.
Nti eyonwa near the nasword. Ubisa se eyonwa nasword. What is it that they be eyonwa nasword there? I obe person obe go through pain and it affected me so I can feel it.
Yeah.
Because no one can na sword there mentiase.
And that's what the spirit says.
Telling you.
Yes.
So what's wording?
And you know that's wording. Because you will see this partner, it's all bread. So we was in the panel bread, unya obebua. So bua no and come be a we fear we drink like all the time be a attention or neso. Sanka we dey ba na say juma me was where you are okufi. What else? But then all the time, I could see that I was also going through that stress. So I was pushing. Set me no. Not a boy or but
no, so in your opinion,
yes, also opinion and cabibia. And the spirits who now only ready some maiden on the castle naturally. Because almost says no crown room to me, and I know it's paid the situation.
No, be a bisa or home, they be all a bisa and a ubisa sure.
Yes, but ubisa monka.
Okay, first.
So it keep like as time goes on, never keep you on 41 until they were. I don't know whether they were preparing my mind. So assembly years here, almost Daniel assembly some way. No one used to argue. So until I do baby, now I could see say someone in China she's okay. By your qua or you okay. And Miss Me one in China, I feel better than saying a free home. Thought about Bana baby na. Sometimes I just be in China, I feel like so and I say just give her a hug, she'll be fine. And people are around, so why would you do this whilst people are here?
Okay.
And so like physically you don't want to do it, but deep no, you know something is pushing you to do it.
So do you do it?
And for whatever reason, I was saying for morning, you know, be happy, now I come in and I'll just hug, yes. So they just excuse us like that. Then yeah, maybe feeling so can confirm excuse. I will be able to do this.
Then all of a sudden, then you do it.
Yeah, I'll just get hug. Now should be fine.
Sure.
So now I yes I was pressuring them.
Who even now pressure on son?
Suppose now me almost Sunday I'm to me no kasano.
Okay, nti say be home ni Sunday. Now we will be some questions.
Yes.
So more answer.
Yes. Okay. So at the point, I even decided to go myself. to look.
Go yourself like how?
So I remember. I say your processor, your soul traveler, yeah, over to me.
So you who course? I ask you.
Yeah.
So you did the travel yourself.
Yes.
And how about
Send me all come. Me so me know keys. So I want to know, and I mean why I know yes I'm because I don't know anything about this twin flame. And we are writing about yesterday. Why would I be?
Also right now where yes.
Right, Charlie.
Until I decided to go and then finances to ABS and
Was that your first time I would travel?
No, not my travel pay.
Not travel pay. Not travel to Aswana.
To
Also,
yeah. And before the escape you before this whole thing unfold, you know, me call one of the travel, me call you know, and I'm catching me say I'm a friend say a soul. I want two bodies, a soul in two different bodies, but they give me a face. I know on the face. Because now situation around into me, I sure say nothing I'm hearing, sir. But Nyamuka chere me then they say anka ono na nka wo on some family burial say but because of say to the energy na me de ba no anu odin na mama e wo me no ono kwant me fa sa honde ne mba anti anka me twa ma ono no wo mi anka me nya sa honde no efiri ne ho etumi de ba mama no oh, me no want me fast on the name, but try or be winting to check a crown. There are two bodies. Yeah, I'm catching them then.
okay.
All this one, they were preparing my mind. Said, yeah, you'll be able to understand me. I don't need to and me, yeah, understand. Can't maybe son say, oh, this is what Spirit said. And I say, I'm also wanting in penny some that. No, she doesn't even know what I'm talking about. And I'm so okay. Say, Sadia. I also says I no more candia. I should go back. Na me go bisa asem ni no no until say per age difference no there's no way I can bet me a woman say so I should go back and then na me ti asem ni
to ko say nipa ya kana timi no o yo maame
anka wo say ono no nyame maame
okay meanwhile
and I me see
already
aha njamu me say me train Emma no woman ebe do that time no my head like the age gap no intimi to me ni nya den en chile en vibe in this animal that's why I wanted to come down. So that's what I told me. I was okay, fine.
So when you call ayahuasca travel no
Yes.
Who were you asking now be someone?
There are spirits, my higher self, and like spirits you go there.
Yeah, bibi say yeah nkobi. Right? Mama mutie obi ankobi tie nim wan cheche mo yen
Who rat the realms now? There's this guy that always occur. And the question be a obese will be sabiano. Obema o nchishim. Pe so hwese sa asem we emboa wo sisi a on fa ma. Ebu obeka kire so train emrewi ubenya understand.
Somehow the right information I agreed for the time.
Yes.
Okay.
Nti ai ba sa no na ono akasa so asema me beka de amuya ne na kakra.
Nti ka sa kire wo no.
Yeah, na me hu na me ka kire no.
Do who na ka kire.
Yeah, send me two soul one soul in two bodies and she's supposed to give birth to me and all this no so no on tia sentino. Me sanko na me go be same yi. Ti me ko aye no. Ana omo cheche me sa asem no nyina but still a man kan kire me say my other part no no.
Okay.
Yeah, still a man kan kire me. So omo ka kire me so a time will come I will understand until I me like my main fat pressure and command me relax say time beba until I see beba. So I came back and then me start cheche mo kire no na so okay fine. No so be any search. Until me say that time no go any search no. And now ono so no pressure ne ba.
Okay.
There are some or no we need spiritual and all those things, so maybe you are able to tell her the truth. And the truth in the Bible, and I also to me containing the truth, and she was trying to run away from it or something.
Yes.
So that is where I'm the pressure the bar. So that when the pressure came, I was also pressured.
Pressure free.
Mean to mention, but on your key.
About Baba, Macho, Bibi Aboko. Oh, yeah, dear.
Oh, I mean to say nipa.
Hey, I walk any year can was to me, right?
Hey, Ed you. Hey, Mia.
So what the pressure that you can pressure if he
One say, well, you don't have problem with your husband. Me, relationship problem, I've never seen it before. In some relationship, I say, Obi says, Obi kind of relationship problem, I feel weird about says, because I am someone and my husband worship me. Like, I mean, any priority. Apart from me, nobody matters to him. And you know, when I found out the truth and
I don't hear the brother.
why am I couldn't?
Someone might be there to be again.
Oh,
you be the uncle.
Minyada Jakura.
Okay.
Minya Bikrada. Somehow ba. My feminine energy is very high. And at the end of the day, yes, I'm a spiritual person. I'm shaving tea. Me din any much from Dabida. We are very happy together. Yet, you want to say near the intino. Say a group on the every time.
Man, I mean, maybe, sir.
So when you tap into your feminine energy and you love yourself, automatically your partner will love you and respect you. And you know, and your spell be no, it doesn't matter. And you know, when I found out the truth, you know, and even though genuinely I don't have any form of problem with my husband, no, there was something that is missing.
Then and
But there was something missing. You could see, say, physically more physically,
when your experience, you
can see, say, physically more bonny, but spiritually, no, you are far apart. You get it? And you know,
was it true dreams? No, was I say, if you would baby, when you baby, no,
one will say, one will say, let me know one click it.
Okay.
We can share things together, we can be happy together, but I don't have any form of emotional attached to you.
Okay.
Yes. But and you know, I was trying to make things happen because my husband is the best man you can.
Oh, I know. Why you say you know?
See, I saw the kakra. I saw the kakra. I saw the kakra.
So the end of the day. When you results are now and when fee.
Oh, you should do your
results.
Babaja to me a wow.
Maybe but my young tomb. I felt I want to understand that part.
Oh, me,
we are doing results when
I'm fine. To later.
No, most of the time people are making this mistake.
Oh, I'm saying a lot of people even come to me and say, oh, maybe a bear man in it on Fimi Bio, by a deeper search won't say at a particular point in time, the bear man nearby on a brabum where we also walk. Intimate to me to Nippon for say, oh, no, dear, whatever you do, say a cast a spell crown or back closer or besanko. It's up to you, say, Ube Johnny Paniho. So that you focus on yourself, not the right person will come. What I say, you know, sometimes near spiritual people, the food tonight, the man of fun, working mom, yeah, to me, be any guso. Oh, yeah,
Mama, be better so me meet my hobby because we did.
Of course. And so, and there is something deeper than I can share now. When the so in a contract, our day banner, oh, yeah, day, and most of the times, you know, say, this thing is a twin flame journey. It is one soul are split into two. Okay, into say I'm say I say magnets me know I watch him. What they to her. So tension I didn't come closer. And I be bomb so and one no. You get it. Into now the feeling and everything is not even about sexually, but you could feel say there is something deeper connected.
Was he satisfied in bed?
I can't even talk about that one. It's personal, please. It's personal. Like,
so one
a point to it.
Okay.
Like I said, my husband is the best.
Okay.
But there is something missing spiritually, emotionally. You could see, say, some bond be a missing. So When I found out the truth, okay, you are a twin flame.
Let me testify this way. The first time me ba ofie, it was difficult for me to lie and say on a yoku.
Yeah.
Difficult. For me, I was seeing this man as a husband than no.
Hey.
No. Oh no. Wait, meaning I don't know anything about you. Maybe I go an interview with you. I didn't know anything about you. Yeah. At the he was sitting in front of you, in front of a chair.
Yeah.
Now tia konyaso.
Yeah. At that moment, spiritually, I was being drained. So I needed some energy. Be say about tapping me, and automatically, I was even calling deep for my husband, but he heard my voice in the spiritual realm. So or not coming, and yes, I'm coming saying,
Now you understand, sir. I was very observant. I was observing, sir. So me. One cousin me kuni over Krimchan, but I was able to see say as a wukuni.
And sometimes the crampons ni who truth no.
I don't know if you understand. So,
why am I phobia?
So I saw that once I came that particular day.
Yeah.
Maybe I was not expecting him to sit there. That moment, me imagine say wukunu no. Because it's only a husband that will go to that extent. After all of a sudden, now later Chem said Nikuni. And I'm tell me but Sanya Papa is so involved, no. You don't I'm also a spiritual person, so maybe but most of the things I was seeing him than or no. So honestly, I was seeing that and your joke, I was seeing that. So
yeah.
Also
until one what for Missy my for na champ. So physically me be who truth I was
what dimension now the who
yeah, and spirit told me. I sometimes you don't even need to go to soul travel to know certain things. Okay. I sit quietly and go deep within myself, and they start to talk to me. Okay. And that time, truth, and I didn't even go to the soul travel. I was sitting quietly, asking myself question. Then, me free the state of baby Ametino, and I saw everything like a video, and they were telling me the truth. I was like, hey, I same way there. I know
what were they telling you? Who? What did you see?
So spirit was telling me that
not to any like I was all kinds of video and I just want the description of how.
Sometimes if they want you to get there vividly they almost playing it a video amount. Okay. How the whole situation happens and everything. So there are some things you can't really explain.
I get it.
Into almost can't truth a chairman
na. Yeah, no kind. I want to say or your twin.
Yes, and we are supposed to get together. So it was really
together.
Tough.
Is it a marital or
yeah. No friendship. The pressure spirit was giving and friendship as him. Okay. So it was tough. It was Obia one chain over the library. And na easy mommy. I may try and sometimes who try say ye be bimpo say adiani suncha at time na wo break say na wakoma mesis for 2 months na me need that 2 months me need say me da cry unless say
so truth one man can you be
I say when they okay catch you
hey papa to us new testimony number 5 so ono so more money
dabi
yento aso
nti e ba sa no so anka nti obia nim na ye no but onye fine. Okay. Like the whole family knew she was not okay. But as to what the problem is, and then where nobody can tell. I said I'm not having so problem. So I was trying to and can least met me there abua. So tell about over Shana who Mitiwana said fee. Mitiwana Mishana Mihuma. But only fee. But who fee about what is that? That time about weekends.
Okay.
Oh, it is your bar since she's okay, kakra. By every time I say around the corner, na Asasha say. Until I wish around who back or you know. Can you so I went to me in my not today. So to question will be not and ɛsa so a metumi
No,
no
so another.
yɛhwɛ akyire nti ɔnyɛ happy that's it
Nti otufu nti wa Jimmy there in China. Yeah, go.
ɛnti metumi hwehwɛ naa na makɔ ho nso asɛm bɛyi ni ɛsa ɔmo sɛ meso mayɛ
Na still can't chill.
wanka nkyerɛ me da even till today ɛnyɛ ɔna ɔka kyerɛ me nti ama me so that I was meso mayɛ aggressive a meso mehwehwɛ whatever I need to know mebisa na mo so are you like am I ready for nukre no mebisa
Mr. Spirit no makasa chill.
that's what they keep telling me so me never try am I ready for nukre no na so they bibia anya no they assure you say bibia anya no or you're safe just an assault in the say so and obi a oga say bibia anya no the person too is not okay they are me call the spirit world to find out near kwaso nankasa no omo kyerɛ me so ne ho beto no like so I try healing her e wo hompo but still I don't near my boy no mo
Do you call spiritual realm ko to no so healing no?
yes until the next day no yenyina ye call na we went somewhere I think they got rehearsal or something she was very happy that day so now I even thought say nyame ye no bibia ejuma because now she was okay like she was very happy that day I think we could feel that the they have to call me from home so my main did you now me na kasans na we did
Yeah, some.
See the boy.
so
You can't do anything about it.
gusu yes asa ti na me ka say na dey me ka say mo ato no that na ne hu nto ne so that I think na revelation me na menya so like they just wanted to satisfy me no they just wanted me to be okay that's why I'm kind of say bibia okay but when you try so one you know so there's nothing they can do about it and I need yegusu and sana first I catch me say in a lifetime no we've been mother son daughter before and we've been married before until say this time around question will be something so this time around no one year papa also anye ba anye maame dia then na nti no at that time so me dwemu ko echire kakra na I was like oh okay so this is what they are trying to say afina aka how
What are you trying to say?
na se me no ya nante pe ya wo ya ho pen ya wa pe na this time ya wo ya ho yeah that's what the spirit told me
In a different lifetime.
yeah reincarnating on several occasions we've been and this time one ba papa who are you
What no nana?
no
That genuine question. That question be asked when you say.
na say me na ka say ka me na me woni ma me na papa
Titi no. Ti almost what about say say be ware no.
so ono wanka kire me say
Okay.
but say na o put a question no ti me so me tena as din na me ka say na me madua na ebe si so na me say okay you say aka how maybe say no
Okay.
because but me no even like and I say we go be say na go be say yes na tears way obaga say we dream dey na fa no ho
Okay. 2020 maybe sano.
no I was saying me sent me beside because I really wanted to help like me person okay
Today no be sano.
to me beside say this is what spirit told me ntino ene nia all this year no we Italian
So you are trying to find a way to ask her, but
Yes,
what did the
but-
ohun they be sano?
Uh-huh.
That's a wise way to handle it.
and when to me and deny
What you two say?
yes so from there no asem eba asanu ya international so we just have to tell the family and all those kind of people ebe man ti asa and ayi juma we ka so then the escalate to something else na nam ha and they did more up to maybe I won't
Now, so what experience ni na ye say una mo baby and wa wuchuchu muchu atamu do akoma wo twin flame.
Yes.
This is scary.
Yeah. Divine time.
She said, what feel say?
she wasn't okay. I don't know if I say be a medru.
O say.
That's what she keeps saying. Of say I am a Drew.
Was it or do I call me be a Drew?
Yeah.
Oh.
And me kasa so me dream your man ho na me come no. Na enya normal. Nti wo be ka so dream a nti sometimes I be say me say nti ana lady no she was the one all picking the calls. They be out the message is bad, like people trying to like nkofa nka mo pese omo get close to my men enye nkola na say enye obi a won dey bre so say obi na pa why not those people now why them
Wow.
So these are some of the questions that are keeping me on my side. I ever do no anti me anya den I did my trim so I will be why me like I have nothing to offer
so you can't twin flame at some is it no what ba and when they share how is the spiritual realm no send no more fancy say
okay so
we do what is it information no information they buy no what's the change
we come say when we both accepted the truth and we try to work towards it because situations may be wrong and that was like I say at least let me worry so medium put the any problem to say on the side so we try to work things out so no dear
he died for you
no dear Tina I say it is we need to manage the situation so that enko hard Tina say kasa like we understood so okay if this is the situation we need to work because when Jim they said twin flame journey is all about our area. There's much to it than our area. No? So why won't we focus on the near one no and you know tea was in a head jumano but not the other partner I don't know whether I am we because maybe what feeling
with girlfriend I call down for your draw na I call down and say oh when the twin flame into imagine no
I'm not
design in a normal sense
I'm not expecting her to be happy
okay
because Mr. Kamenenji but what I expected her to do is say at least asem na banyabotre no tie no who say asem no ye ka ko sisen but you don't just jump into conclusion say na wakanti no na nko hobio
okay
so I banter between na nko hobio no it wasn't making any sense to me until now I say no na di banter kakra ba me ni team back and forth so I just have to let it go. And I continue so I was also doing deeper search about why the twin flame, why should there be a twin flame and all those kind of things.
That's the important side. That's what we've got into now.
Yeah, because South America and where our real quantity the twin flame by.
Yeah.
So I tried to dive deeper and then get it's not like I said pair 17 for say we see intino. I try to connect. Now, my information is free. So, maybe a deeper search about this whole thing. Even at the point, this is the confusion at time that relationship.
Gotcha.
A time will come and there will be an energy struggle. And that's the power struggle. If if Obano ever highly spiritual or dominate the masculine, because the most of the masculine energy always and those people go to a relationship where they are not happy in their relationship because or that masculine energy the partner now work with share be a soulmate or whatever or that energy than the partner but because only other source of energy which is greater than the normal energies and world the other partner and to me and show that power because our masculine and as our feminine nti I know we see as a yanka me kunu etumi ye ne say and I say nipa na nam etumi ye ne say so Ecoba so the spirit told me saying this is the situation now the partner and I say we twin flame no opposite this energy and opposite this energy we be karaba we hear sa energies in the ayejuma and nothing na akodi ne ho so now who abano it's up to you say day ube etumi atwe that energy from her now they are adding with there na more balance it.
It's all about balance.
Yes.
And I said, we jam na why ding atra baby.
Aha, and I say we ja o ja so a wo so be moto. Ono so mpene sa.
Tese mu che energy no.
Yes.
Mbe che say.
It is when it come to the energy power struggle now. Sisi ano ono so enya some comfort be with that particular energy na ekra na first no. Intino adwene emani this fear say if or just energy na fi so a bia obehye so ebia what you've been in a relationship by your share so that
tina kwa create behavioral patterns ebia trait with them impair the oye impair like there will be issues of we not the oye impair sa normal societal issues behavioral issues right
yeah nti I was saying the masculine energy na wa ba no I was saying there also want to stand firm now uji uswaka dia wo de beboa no enye sa pressure no be sa down no nkwan so
the ba susa na so nya the same energy
no one divine masculine obey
yes and if you become weaker pressure no go so guru no so nti I say juma no yo no and I say the purpose nti a mo split by no want to fulfill that purpose no
wow
but what they teach me in American
okay trust
nti so they told me how to go about it, how you should be like, whenever on this is a way to handle it. No, at this point, man, this feeling, but there are key things you need to be strict on. So they guided me on how to handle all these things. Nti me, and I'm also me to me who so and it's me to me raising the vibration. I say. To make balance the equation.
Yeah.
So after that, no
examples then SCCMA physically no who said that connection is there. Examples make normal human examples are SCCA and now or kasa now or check example be me dwen ho ana ne kwa ba and that kind of thing. I want to understand if there are examples
we
like
share so many similarities. Let me were from place me back 2006. Me ending come make I this is about 2006.
Yeah, it happens like that.
Tasho.
Today now we were sharing some your background. That when I was younger, now me die a kappa. If I dream about this room, be a laptop, be a send your money to physically. So I was even narrating one dream be a check. There's this man behind our house, Ochalutu. On the board, no. I saw 4 numbers. I don't say 4 numbers and I was looking and say yes, or she had similar and that's the same dream. I also have 4 numbers a boy pepe.
Yeah.
There are so many things and sometimes
Eda. Minka moment yana.
Apostle want me share bet nobody. Apostle Michael we share bet nobody. Original life na so hwe.
To see I read juma. Ebi ana ebo ho mo beka so yema before beka no. Na ebi a me dey brand dada.
Me ba o say
ye juma. Ebi ana ebo ho mo beka say ebi a ohia we.
When it trims to hear bibi.
Yes. But then I also feel like she knows it to Fakomano. So
it happens so you may be cha. You gain the experience. Say you need to have more and say the OBE the way na twaso.
My different.
Normal if must take it to one particular
Juma for
Party.
what I say.
And I said we cry see. Aha, etasi.
Well, you met Omar scenario be say oba na meeting na say one that I know bibia or we don't know anything. But Niema whom was sad, no matter that day. me say I was there and I otio bitiho like I was there. I na that I mean partner no na me ne net na one side so observe ya na me tina no so that we be so until me ne na one side. So I felt this thing say she needs you get close. Very na my dream na nka me near ready say me be ko, but I don't know how I got there at that point. The like oh yeah okay no and we say or screaming me tia and I'm say no me tea be say was screaming, but I just felt say get close and I make us as I later mentioned so now why stuck with baby like she just needed a touch from somebody now. Blah blah. So okay, so meaning to me just way, but then that is what I felt.
Wow.
And today there are so many things. Yeah, come baby. Ube who are the baby say can run ready kaka, and I say baby say can work.
Oh, so they are like as a nipa bako. Adwena mo dwena
Mostly,
you say adwena bako.
mostly, no say adwuma bako.
Wow.
It's strange, eh?
Wow.
So
Very easy. Has it been easy for you?
when you say no, yeah, relationship type ni.
Okay.
So we work on the normal way. It mean go into the relationship feeling now.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about.
No, yeah.
Has it been easy?
No,
working together.
No. Sometimes we argue. Sometimes,
That is
sometimes open the
they'll
say,
trigger you.
like sanity.
When it comes to Subai, what Brandy be an antia before meeting her? Also, Brandy be an antia before meeting you. I want to find out. When it comes to issue. Nearby, I be a musician, and maybe on my life because no so pay, or no so maybe I mentioned Mr. No. How do you?
The amount observing say, no man, penno, or no some pay. And I may be a baby or her, may choice on you, or no so choice on you. Oh, and the conviction about no. A boy, I'm a penny see. Say, I deal in a person, understand me easier. Than say no person we be man and some person we be man.
Okay.
If you have your party back wa easier than say no pe na me so me pe.
Wow.
Ntini akwa no.
Okay.
Wow. I think that is there any other thing a person will touch on?
So what I say we experience no. So I try to connect and learn why the twin flame.
Okay.
Yeah, why the twin flame?
Kache.
Tipe me you show me name ya spirit chairman in Simon no. Twin flame no I say even say ababona nipa beboy no. Obia iron connect wakwa. Nti kwa wakwa sa bedu sa level no. That say when you enough say obe create wow ancestral lineage.
Good. So that's the big mission.
Yes.
Not even about marriage.
What's it?
Yeah, that's what he just said. So that's the big mission. We've gotten to that stage where we can also have our own lineage, ancestral lineage. We've gotten to that level. And sometimes you can read something like I said, monadic twins, spirit babies. Someone like me that I'm not a spiritualist. Me, I get mine through dreams when I was asking to see my purpose and all that. So you've gotten to that point. That's why we say we are high souls. Yes.
Interesting.
So I would try to say every soul obasa so maybe with the kind of new soul you come with this person that's when they come make the soulmate and all these things come in. You come with this friend say person one in the back I say why won't buy them go to school akola no share self cage as for on kwant me go school uno bi ko jano onyin na no kwa enya the energy and I say nyansa no nim dia no kwa be the medicine
without you.
yeah into the soul no so air coba no onyin So these souls, individual souls now come about two. A do baby when you are do baby one cast out to me bra. Until we nipa bit to me do baby abraboma. On pay partner po. Go for a bit to us see how you don't even want a partner in their life. Now they say, oh yeah, reach that higher soul level. And this is how she feels like the energy is okay, so no quite me. I'm maintaining her.
Without anybody.
Only Nkojabia or here Nkojabia. Because we grow to the level now, on your bed, bet me about the bra, bet me about the Yasima, and the opposite wako. And this other panel so called no banner or babima, or something new level beer, the energy may containing a stronger and higher to be like say a bet me it's not this
one body.
One body on this earth.
Realm, yes.
Wow.
So when it gets to that point, I say the energy na crown the panel. As so saying this as I say so. Now I say the panel may reach the higher soul, or so like an over soul.
Like an ancestor or something.
Yes.
So that you guide small ones.
It is a do sa level now. This is when I because energy and to me and continue assassinate energy into you. You split two. The split your purpose is saying Muba be creating a lineage.
There's a Muba.
Yes. That is why the masculine and
the
okay.
Okay, so no edu level a obetumi ache ne mutu na one it is a so ni say one sisi ano ohia different person be to make
so ono ankasa
eche ne mu ohia different person be to make him she or her complete. Ohia obia say obema ne ni age ohia obia say obefa sa experience because we drew where oba be or free has no kwa oba ba be create on one lineage. That is where the ancestors comes in. Into so create on one lineage the infant say ne ya oya metwini say ye bibi ne ye create kameka say kamek ne be da ho a it means say ye omo be ba ya sibia will serve that karma.
Yeah.
Wow.
What you say na say?
Wow.
Yeah. Nti akoya sa no na mumienu no maye dey mo create so sisi another two bodies now by as a soul no.
Exactly.
It's like we are coming to form more descendants.
Okay. Ti mo ba mo be wo no.
Yes.
No, it's not offspring. This is not
Sometimes I want clarity. The questions are just harmless for anybody who would see to understand. So
my answer was an okay, so if the soul split into two, has a reason I want to say any Moba to ascend to reach oneness, to know God, to become God yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. That is when you be able to create souls, not here spiritually. And you know, Emma Obewa had the physical assem. But until say Muso ni go back. That is when reincarnation ends for me, no.
Yes.
Okay. Into this twin flame, so is the toughest. So we will be not so twin flame. No, now we don't love yourself enough. You don't do all the inner work more. You will find it very difficult because you are coming to create a lineage of your own. You are coming to create souls. Oh, Bema souls are very from the spirit world. Until here, no, when you found your twin flame, and you're something to boast about because a tough work. A jumakesi near the amount.
What is the difficulty for? As a person now, you're twin flame. What's the difficulty?
I have to say, you did a whole company. You want a company, near the Asha wants I say, build this company. Company, a go be anti company in can be more. Will be regarded company in you. Near the amount say, build this company. My company needs to be known. That is the journey. Into know what for life stages more. At this point in time, no. You split wa mawaba. What's about besunya there? You go back. You are coming to create a lineage of your own.
Yeah.
Wow.
Into whatever lesson be our besunya waha. Adi be our waha. You are creating a karmic. And to say, be our obini the twin. So omu create good karma. That is where omu descendants bury us. They don't suffer. Into obi or kwa brabo mu ekukushi asiya ne nyoma be eye. Ni omo ancestor no ni obeye and one get to na okom because ufri we are higher so ufri ono animu na eba oh I had to say akutuo dua na asoso se ni nyina apro a efri akutuo dua no sa na tie to
wow 98.9 kwara ma nyum DJ na mento ade kaka na ye nto aso ara ese nyina ye to film ni bi
Obi an the time.
hwe
na go focus me kwa me mba bi o mba
Oh wait.
Yenton come on, so I say Eclipse Collateral Management and Advisory Service. You have registered your land or property with the Lands Commission and have your land title certificate. I have good news for you, me on some dead amount. Do you know that your land title certificate can help you earn a decent income on a yearly basis in a risk-free environment? Eclipse Collateral Management and Advisory Service is here to ensure your land title certificate works for you. At Eclipse, we say think safety and earn decent income. Eclipse Collateral, your identity barrier. Eclipse Moses Hospital, no? You catch your planes, a free enough, what's us in Kratane Kutano. Fabejika Kahohafa 0543 832466 0543 832466. Yeah, that's it. Downwell Insurance. Downwell Insurance. If it must be done, it must be done well. Downwell Insurance Limited has been and remain your preferred insurance provider for all your general insurance needs for the past 30 years. Downwell Insurance. Our claims payment capacity is one that you have to experience for yourself. Yes, it's simply the best. Downwell Insurance. Yeah, motor insurance policy, yeah, fire insurance, and both domestic and commercial. Just say accident policies and have a public liability policy. How do you know? Yeah. You need the Downwell Insurance. Call your branch bia now on your insurance, but they are mouth full coupon. Downwell Insurance. Looking for an added convenience? Experience the ease of instant insurance and the HR crime. Have you faced any form of pressure from a former lady around the world?
Pressure upon pressure.
Yeah,
pressure upon pressure. Pressure from home.
Home saying?
Say, I don't know by Sano. She decided to tell that somebody coffee without even Abra Obian conclude on she can say Mufie and a whole lot. Sending you be here and on.
Say Hampa. In a normal sense. Okachu be say Obana Warena. Because what do you have to like it's normal in a sense to you and yes sir, but in a sense of any other person, that's all.
Oh, who say issue
yeah
ma enyansafo nyina for my adwin bubu na obi oye highly spiritual this issue see your own. I have a spiritual friend or world US or share my life this year. She did a deeper reading. I just wanted somebody to tell me it's a lie.
We don't hear say yen no.
Obi kan kire me say enya no kro.
Di do bia be ka say no kro nyina ka ba kukura ka say
enya no kro kan me gina sa asem ne so. Na mepe. And it's like my contact omo past life regressions. I've contacted a lot of abrofo no mo twin flame ni san nyoma no. And as spiritual people omo Ghana, they are very endowed. I mean, omo say they are my kind. Omo nim all these things. No one no one said say enya no correct. Me madam for prophetess be ono that time no be na ayahuasca. Me na me nim no be na ayahuasca. She saw the truth before yempoye be hu. And since that day she has become like a sister to me. You know, into no aji omo low vibration like sa omo nte hwe no be say it takes someone who is highly spiritual or highly endowed or take in your mercy to understand this, because on a normal day, come on, at least and you
made a submission, say, please mind. Say you yourself had it clear, say there are entities who don't want this union to happen.
Of course.
Because the universe heals when you're able to meet.
Yes, say
into physically you're all these threats. Being so my soulmates, it will seem like you're cheating. You're
one will say it's say I'm doing can say yeah company agu near the company asha won say my company we enyi
machine crash say
enkofo mo gina ma company ni egu ye no, they will still want to fight you. Say to me and build it that company.
Say what you buy
into no, there are other entities that omunya yanka omu create souls ni bi. Na wo nipa wabefa nipa su no afena wa reach your highest level.
Yes.
Woni nyame abeye baako, you can also create a soul to form your own lineage. It's tough.
Yes.
To let me reserve this question, Sibia, ubi tie na se wo onya similar experience when we be a home and obi o free be can say ono so dey say na say be a nine they were asking, is there any way or form Sabria Moyeta discovery, is there any way or form am I ready to teach people, aid people, assist people through that line?
Yeah, there is. One say a genuine tough. Obi o ha otumi o was a situation on person bet the name to inflame itself, because onya journey no me say I am fortunate because of one ayahuasca and my spirit guide, they are always intact. We connect with them back to back. Into ama journey somehow I hear a bit simple. You who the purpose of the journey, and will be also a bit my spiritual or go through the same situation, but onim how to manage. Onim how to understand the journey.
Exactly.
Or better the difficult ones instead of say I so something simple bia. When you love yourself, when you heal yourself, automatically you are healing your twin. Because right now, say me nine baako echa na say me number so I don't have to concentrate on the me nantene so. I was say me concentrate on the me yana na me healing. The more me healing we na to me nantene automatically support the ejuma no. Until with the twin flame journey, if you are going through that, now you're a spiritual person, now you feel say I know your demawa, love yourself. Don't heal yourself, do the inner work, do the shadow work, automatically you will heal your twin. Now ma send it together into your
by you say be crowding the connection, work on yourself.
Work on yourself.
Work on yourself. It's not about him.
That be
or her.
It's about you. Because so when you heal yourself, automatically you heal the other one.
Yes. And that conflict no it starts when you meet your twin. So with yourself, with your society, so twin flame, we have a word called surrender. Until you become able to surrender, it will become the most difficult
for you.
Meanwhile, if you accept it, so most people know we are spiritually inclined. No, smooth. Then you see that you are hurting yourself and your partner at the same time. Say, no, baby with their soulmates, thinking that they are happy. But they are deceiving themselves, because until you come together in a sense, you are working towards it. It's a beautiful thing. So we are calling upon everyone out there. We are twin. One discover.
Thing.
You said?
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a very beautiful thing.
So we are calling all these people, whether you are in a relationship, you are going through a karmic relationship you don't know about, you are going through soulmate relationship, any form of relationship be a woman. Now, person who the type of relationship a woman now we are calling all these people to come. Now, you guide you through the journey.
Is it for money?
Come on.
Is it for money?
Call counselor. Is it for free?
No.
Of course, I can't waste my time like 1 hour, 2 hours guiding on something for free. No. Even though it won't be much, but at least me so the mama Jenny Nasi Hunu I spent a lot of money going to the soul travel
Now, so Robert BQ.
So school then I say abamo with my own can say well usunya dear no or the becheno. You paid school fees.
Okay. And also if I'm not to Robert man the hukin china a bear in the yano. What's the media minimum no? So nano your cast me as a man too cabin. There's one to battery now, Manti. If I say that's a light. So go. Many your battery soap. So see you. 98.9. Maybe I'm man the amount. So is there anything I can person can want some what the school travel no so you say no you've come to accept that is what you have to do.
So see I was say we accept it. So this thing mostly it happens to near the higher soul. Mostly the spiritual people. It could happen to a pastor. Sometimes obia why highly spiritual mostly it may happen to those people. And then per society in the room, those people they struggle to come out with this truth because they feel like what is the society going to say?
Yeah.
They are afraid of the stigma around it, so they don't want to talk about it. And
so it's said the body and spirit now more
yes.
physically no it doesn't make sense. It's difficult to explain, but walk within that is how it's supposed to be.
You feel that freedom within. Physically it doesn't make sense. Obi any who better was 5 2 3 say who person obi nti was and na waji to mu de enye ejuma. But they will later accept some one kasa wuji tuma it say will affect as a virus. The moment I would do to now, now healing it heals everybody around that. So I do be able to
that's why we're connected. How did I locate her?
This one spiritual lady. Now, also, I say, Obey Kakra. Intimation, we could show much and I think and say, oh, your penny, she's around 60, thereabout. Obey Mammy advice. I just wanted someone to tell me, say, no. And when I make a channel, she told me and quote someone, Nipano, I was in the 30s or a bema. She told me, say, oh, no, Nipa, we were relationship. So deeper, I realized, say, a twin. And she thought, say, eh, be on the one any day, and a boy and a one any fair. Who's the people are going through this, so almost say, a Jamaican or mobile. Then, and Tessa, until you understand the journey you are on, Obama society.
Or friend the guy
or say of who guy in the crown and it's 9 no I mean 50 years and a boy in what 20 so they stayed together for 10 years. The guy is 30 years, the woman is 60. And I was shocked, but at the end of the day I understood the journey, but no maybe the end I make
because of a Juma that when you now cause to have the experience to aid other people. Is
yeah, like we said, the twin flame, and yet to say you are coming together to form another lineage. Okay, so it doesn't matter say me age. When so no twin for a spiritual person, but when a twin, she's spiritually awake. She says higher soul, and your higher soul for you na ejuma do meaning say or some way soon ejuma. No.
Wow. Yeah, that's maybe our man the met for normal journey. Now, me say we a fresh area, quite confusing. Maybe say, Toda, yeah, tell you the word soon pe. Then so honam yemre.
You know, because twin flame way on send your tear no. Say ye kase ye use spiritual ahwehwem mu a in penifo mu raping kwala na hwe ye be jaw mo but physical na dey we have to punish you. Say one show ho so a dey be hard because obi wa na twin flame ya 1 month baby ayawo no. Obi dey ya 1 year baby ayawo no. So
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Wow.
Your twin flame can be so you can see you have this connection with Akwalana. When you ba dream ba pa sha no ban better.
This is serious.
It's more deeper
Than you see.
Wow. So it can be anybody. It can be
Anybody. Nti obi wo ha akola bi wo ha ye wo na one maame kora atwekora. One maame atwekora o. E wo papa ne ho. You will never understand. And you will see said they are very close. Obehwe no omoda odwe hu a wonti ase aya na enya akono bo no say san nyoma we would rema you will justify so many things but it's about time. People has to understand omo aya na omo fom no create a lot of karma and omo they are not spiritually awake because we are spiritually awake that the connection will come but you know how to control yourself. You can't control the feelings. One thing say the feelings you can never control but you can control yourself. Yes, it is teaching you self-control, not feelings control, because you can't control that feeling.
Wow. If I told me, you know, na boha you see ade. Ibi ahoma no na me de ama won so na wa join 98.9 Happy FM 98.9. Say around the nenko afrekra anka asembeba. The number is 0249 507429. Razak experience my name first caller. Razak into.
Yes, number
Bemaba.
For say Abba studio. Na eno me ye anybody answer you to show if free. Yes, Abba him la pass how. Ya met me when I say yes, say yes. Yes, a program ampa. In fact, Upia Peso Casabi by Mimi Tam Redus, who's our money of Kuku, Sana no Anna. Supposed to be next week. I can't understand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did come a mention penny from World Studio, and Yanson Yankupon, and more Hobany to my pa, Obo, the man on my gun, and you know, the whole way. Yamisha Yansa, Upia Yansa, Mr. Upia Ghana funny. Na Yankupon most out to me, no, Yansa, and for course, Pieni, and Yansa question me person business. Etiana say a warrior, ya cost of war, so put me my cancer bear almost 6 months. Was me bohum pie, no what come a boom. But what come a boom, baby, no, not our arena, you know, and tell what to say. And you're tossing me to know. Yes, I know what can be said. A bet my answer or Bakra, or twin friends. It's me passion, yes, eh. Barbara, so you may get 12 down on the moon, and the moon. It's in Yanko Pombe, said you, me and Casame Bar. Eh, the other national one, Yanko Poma, me and Casame, one. Yes, I'm in Tiasi. I won't say something.
Oh, let's say, Mama, do say hello. Hello.
Fine.
Okay. So for example, Alaji, to say Otuhoi, say Utu Husiho. Now you nyamia pedin now. Let's use the Quran for example. Utu Husiho now you nyamia pedin na. And then Ghana has say, Kremoni Bempana, Yebuni Power Ghana.
National Chief Imam.
So this is what she's trying to explain for you.
Oh, fine. Then, Matthias, you see, you become like God, like.
That is exactly what he said. What I said. So, tell one Kasanya, me soon be but then, ya brabo near my ear, now my intimate shining to that level.
I see.
Yeah, that's it. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, mommy.
I share a friend in this. Pastor Medita said, twin flame, no, is it only to the opposite sex, and I said can be anybody. But
it can be anybody. It can even be a business partner. It can even be a obia. Obasa be na juma oba na juma say obasa oba ya juma ho se na be wona be ni pillar wa juma msa ko se juma no. Oh, so it's not only one sex and it can be anything. Obi dia kwa na boa ne pet.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
But I find I'm on happy.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Fanny, Chekrea, my face is up. One bank, I hear me, Yaila. With that, Mammy Lance last. One or one big so. Or move the in fact, only key commentary, just but let me be fair. Twin frame, you know. So na change just because of anything or my neighbor going to me that energy, you know, because of any heaviness and any purpose about the yeah now say for the purpose of the journey, you know, to find themselves in if anything a spirited soul.
Okay, so time kesa mu nyina ba wona oba na ono ba wonu nko be ba se ne ba ko be ba te se ne ba wa wona kuma wote ne nchen but ono so say ade oba so oba be ye no da bi oba so ono ba ntam nti na so mo find kwan bi no oba tell ono no wish yen so be me ba this time no na me ni nyina fie be ben na the person me metumi ayo. So in the spiritual realm a different conversation, physical realm a different conversation altogether. Are you serious? Hello.
Opening Yasabuakwa.
Bra Abdul.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, yeah.
Moni Juma.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, sure, all the time because you are a component of this generation.
It's the same component of our account. I don't know if I'm family.
But I have some question and some suggestions. I may make you say, one say radio station a quite cheaper, and it say obi bisa question. Nothing ka 2 questions na nipa ne beti my ya no a be boa chance e bia obi be bisa question na one nyan ho answer no ha ntimi question say can this twin what a bet must stop you from marriage e bia you are into a relationship or different kind of the relationship still okwenye can that thing stop you from those kind of things?
But I'm saying so the lady said that yes, the same thing. They say how I'm gonna break up with a lot of relationships at so cushy as any panel. And no cross with my breaky.
Okay.
But you just
say so be or no a person minya. Into which any mummy no sana on per se be that's different person be a coming closer. Into no only a bit snacra any unless I only will twin pet. Your other sources on them selfless. Over to me will be frat now, but be a platonic. Eddie was someone who saw me twin flame share. Now more Sunday.
I'm the what is it? That's it. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm not doing this because I'm friend.
Yes, I made him to jam me free kede.
Yeah, that's me. Chow kedefu yina.
So me sre ebis ase so jam ti ho no ma ohun hwe. E de na be prompt me. E de a me hu se me wo twin so bi e wo baabi. Ma sem ba ko no afi de so so me nu ni se ade we eno so entimi mfa so na obi mfa nkoye gege sem se me twin partner no ne nyansa.
Ontimi nyame fen pa for example.
Afi Mr. Wara, unko ko na won kan no mu fra mu kasa che yen ya ye wakura ye bra ansa na ye wram. So mu kasa tintin sa na ye ho kire ye ya no watu on kakra ma ye me that.
Yeah, that's mama memfa a friend here for this shot. I have a certain commercial announcement. I say me de emamo. Na me adomo a ya wada arosem kese na atoyen Mrs. Priscilla asai ofori chei otwana nanum siedo nyame fa ne krensi yi afi ena yidi na ohweda berema osai koju otumfo mam sehene kumase nana ajekum kusi abebiu otumfo oyoko hene nana pia safo kantanka asante ekropon hene nana ntwi ekropon krumti hene na champon chei MD Glyco Group of Companies Honorable Benito Usubiu MP Atwumanwa Bieja omode yaw ese omanfo yese wonde hye Mrs. Priscilla asare ofori chei wato na nanom siedo yenche yinso abra yedi na esi ho nedi na otweda an na ɔhwɛ dem ɛna mpani ɛkyerɛ da a yɛbɛkata yɛde hyɛ akyire ne sɛ nti moma yɛ nyinaa yɛnkɔe na yɛne abusuankɔ so mmom yɛwɔda 7th March yɛwɔda ɛdi anim yi a ɛna yɛdi yɛ maame ne na ɔtwe da fi awia prɛmtoberɛ ɛkɔsi anwummerɛ awia prɛmtoberɛ kɔsi awia dɔnko no yɛbɛkɔ yɛsoma ma no St. James Catholic Church a ɛyɛ Osu Kuala Echipɛ na sɛ dankwa circle asɛm ne yɛkan nti yɛnyina ba kɔhyiam ɛwɔ St. James Catholic Church ɛhɔ ɛne yɛkɔ ɛhyia na yɛdi na wɔtwe da no yɛfiri hɔ so a ewia dɔnko gua bɛsi anwume no nsia no yɛbɛtena se ɛwɔ remembrance funeral remembrance a yɛkaekae no ɛwɔ Underbridge Event Center East Legon Underbridge ho baby ɛbɛn East Legon Police Station ho no ɛhɔ pɛɛ wa obefree Spinter side and I say Accra mo be Underbridge ho no wura se pepepe no bi so bi aso Underbridge a straight no ko anim ɛhɔ ɛna yɛbɛtena na observe 1 week no ɛwɔ hɔ yɛbɛhyɛ tuntum na ɛde akae yɛ maame bɛma oyukrani a ɔte eyipa so a na de bi efiri ne nsa Mr. Mark Oforichei Arizona US ɛnɔwɔ nyama a wogya wɔkyire ɔhene yere Mrs. Georgina Knodu Kusi Council of State member MD Georgia Hotel ɛwɔ Kumase Mrs. Rose Hamilton ɔno so MD Crystal Hotel nenya a wogya n'akyi Mr. Kofi Owusuhene alias Kofi Capito MD Consumer Protection Limited watwana nam NCADO Mrs. Priscilla Asai Oforichei nyame mfa ne kra NC to nsa fra dofo ne jamfo to megyaen ɛwɔ East Legon Underbridge abra ya wada 7th ye trase na ya gedi ye maame ne na wɔtweda yenhya ne nso sɛ ɔno anko bɛba ti atona yenta na chi na ye mmɔ ne ho ban na yenkugya ne kwan kra 98.9 Happy FM questions a ɛbɛbae no na ebia no ye hye people are confused say meba na meba na masanya feelings amano there because enkofa gay some ma and people are quite confused about this particular I mean him says is that with the purpose of the twin flame go why confused na
one say when it comes to
fast what part saying
yes fast say mo be kaboma mo me no you have a purpose to serve. And when I create more lineage, and so it doesn't matter. Say we have the romantic side and we have the platonic, but it comes with the genuine feelings. Bia, who say Abia say twin flame cry Mike ya. Pinpoint to say Mike na fentina me dono and I say me what feelings. It is something that is connecting with the soul. Enti no won say ye beri ase a aya na se upro bi asem bro so do bi bro so a na ye de adwen ba aba behwe the sexual part. That is where people make mistake.
Okay.
Or don't divine, you don't even have to come down to the sexual part.
Okay.
Into obi wo ha say ne ba won say onya certain kan bro so na oni inti na me ka say more of self control. So when you say self-control no be harding. If you have a twin flame ni your bar, one so your bar, it's not about more coming together sexually. Okay. But you have a purpose to serve. And that is a platonic relationship. It doesn't involve romantic. But also more of self-control. Yeah.
Wow. Well, auntie, so your bar. Who are moving back together for a purpose. Yes, sexual.
Yes.
It be more than just a sexual. Yes. Sana, it's my more assignment need my fulfilled, right?
And no more of the sex itself. Okay. Even with the twin flame, no, say a romantic or bani bemana, the sex never happen with mumumi, it heals the universe. Yeah. It's more. I like how. And unless you could deep.
More enjoy me.
I never see a code deep like on it has to be a topic on its own.
You can't discuss it like
yes. And with this no to me can't share will be on your twin. The confusion. Once with sex you're having a normal momo sex and you just actually
with the
twin flame sex it's spiritual. Sacred. Like says, oh, be your crowd to me so candle near some sex nankasa because it is a divine sex. Internet and yes, we share twin flame and now we're doing about the sex itself. It's about the ascending. It's about loving yourself.
Wow.
Especially someone who is not in this lifetime coming to meet the twin. You cannot understand this.
Wow. But I say, no time. So be per se or questions or per se one-on-one counseling with you because of the experience of Okuma. Tell me, what's my friend number? Ben or friend
0554 867837
0554
867837
and the number will be a bit my friend.
Yeah. Your kaswa opekuma.
Oh, okay, kaswa. Okay. Opekuma hono be a bit my back. That's it. That's what things are from by. See number me that's you.
So that's
twin flame.
And the old my say 1 year cry bet me off as a topic now because there's
a lot
to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about.
Wow. Yeah. So that could ever heard the sexual part of twin flame.
And any experience, you're winning there.
How to surrender, how to get back, how to attract yourself.
How to surrender.
How to surrender. Yes.
Wow.
But you have to surrender so that you can heal.
This is a new area. It's quite. You discover new things. You bit me read about it. Go on your phone, search for that. Chat read it. You go for the outside of more videos or more so air twin flames. Bit me read it. Just watch it. Very important. Sanity. People must learn about it. It's a new thing. Majority of my point that me my best background. On it in na jingo no etechel sanso na mania bema Joel Sanko. A friend is in Sama Brante or Bochad and Dende, a year of our one in Benya cases here. You feel me or Pim sign. One time in Kama, sorry. I don't swat, China. You be chef, Pada Bang up next.